So today we're doing back squats. This is the first week back after deloading, and it's just like 160 kg, but this is gonna be like standard load on back squat days over the next week, and the 5x5 5 times a week. So it should move pretty decently. I'm still a little bit tired in the lower back from Good Morning 2 days ago, especially because I did the thing with like sled work with Marcus Spang like before that, so that killed me quite a bit. But we'll see how it moves. It should still move it like probably like 10 reps in reserve, something like that. So let's just get at it. So the back isn't feeling like that tired. I think it's just my legs mainly, but it's still moving pretty fast. So like 3 sets in now, and I mean squat is not moving too bad, but still like I'm not used to doing the sled work I did 2 days ago with Marcus Spang. We did like 260 meters with 100 kg and the sled, and then we did 8 rounds of like 60 meters with 130 kg and the sled, and I don't know how much that sled is. It's like very like rusty, so it's probably a lot of friction against the ground, but I didn't think that was going to be as hard as it was really. So I mean, how my legs have been feeling today, I was like, if it just moves like all right for the first day, back after the deload is gonna be fine. But at first, like, there's gonna be a decent weight for like recovery, where the days where I don't push it, and then obviously the front squat days are going to be a little bit easier, and the safety squat bars days are gonna be like a little bit in between. Probably 140 for the front squat is gonna be fine, 150 for the safety squat, and hopefully like after 8 weeks with those loads and like pushing it a little bit in between the back squat, it's gonna be possible to hit like something big. One really positive thing that I have noticed from the sled work, even though it's only like one time I've done it and like only 2 days ago, is that whatever thing I was dealing with in the like around like the right calf or Achilles tendon, something like that, from squatting so often and bouncing out of the hole, especially coming from only doing pause squats for like 16-20 weeks, something around that, and then going straight into squatting without a pause like 5 times a week. That it was pretty much gone. On Sunday I didn't feel anything of that doing the squats I did there, and that's pretty much nothing today either. So I think it's gonna be a good idea to add the sled work in like maybe once a week instead of my leg extension on Saturdays. So in the future I think that's the plan, and then just start with like 60, 50 kg, something like that, just like extremely easy, and make sure it doesn't take anything away from my squatting the next day or throughout the week in general, and then just increase the weight as much as I can while it still just feels like it's more aiding towards work capacity and avoiding injuries rather than taking something away from my actual strength training. So it should just be like maybe 4 or 5 work, but just a lot of blood flow to the muscles, and to avoid the thing in the calf and Achilles tendon. So we'll see how that works. Alright, so on to bench. I'm going to try to not like push it extremely hard most days apart from like Sundays, and focus a little bit more on like volume, just building up. So I'm going to just do a single set of like 12 here with like really close grip, and then some back off sets, and maybe like just one high rep set then on the way down, just to try and take out like all tricep isolation out of the equivalent, to see if it gives me a little bit more room to recover and just push up my bench, because I think that is what has been holding me back from really improving my bench over the last 3 months and just changing up a little bit. Usually this is the day where I would do Larsen press, but I really like just like close grip a little bit more. So we're gonna see how that goes over the like next 8 to 12 weeks. I think that might be like one of the best sets of bench I've done like in the last 3 months. So hopefully we can start pushing bench a little bit up in weight over the next 8 to 12 weeks. But it's just like bench just goes up and down like so much, so there's nothing guaranteed.
Ja, jeg skal nok sende videre til dig, når det ikke løs.